This week on Elite, a look into the world of fantasy baseball.
We're here outside the MENSA League Cafe, a site where 26 years ago a group of guys began a journey that continues to this day.
The MENSA League was not the first go-round. We have to go all the way back to 1994, where our story truly begins.
Back in 1994, a meeting took place that would shape the fantasy baseball landscape for the next 4 decades. The Cardiacs and Cariocas were looking for 9 owners to form the Broad League. The Broad League was the Wild West, early season tanking, minor league picks being traded for star players, 5-for-5 trades, back-to-back weekly trades between the same teams were tolerated, and there was no salary cap after draft day. The Gopher Balls ended a year with a salary of close to $500. There was no move order in the early years, first come, first served.
This is Mitch. I'd like to pick up Pete Shurik if he's been activated by the Reds.
Weekly stats were mailed as hard copies to each owners from Joe Mantone of New Jersey.
The Lenny Stevens program dominated the first 3 years, winning 2 titles outright and sharing a third with the Cariocas in 1995. In year 4, an early season tank trade caused 2 teams to quit as well as the commissioner. The league was on shaky footing. The 1998 and 1999 seasons were played out, but key owners had had enough and wanted something new.
Big changes were needed, and a reset was on the horizon.
I wanted to increase the importance of the minor league roster and the auction draft, so I pushed for no tank trading before the All-Star break.
We agreed on more structure with pickups and tried to reduce tanking, but I knew it was going to be a power struggle with the bull. The gorilla was more in my corner, I'd say.
With a weekly move night and some updated rules, the 11 inaugural teams were set to begin anew. The MENSA League was born.
MENSA owners have come and gone over the years for various reasons. I spoke to some of them recently about their experiences.
Joined MENSA just to round out the inaugural field of 11 teams. Despite the Nostradamus-like drafting of rookie Albert Pujols for $12, I only lasted 3 seasons. I sensed I was a fish among sharks in that group.
I was a charter member in 2000, but didn't really make the cut. I couldn't pronounce many players' names and bailed after 4 seasons.
I only lasted 3 seasons in the MENSA League. I went from 3rd to 1st to last to booted out on my tail. They found me obnoxious, and anyway, I was running for mayor of my pissant town. I didn't really give a damn. In fact, I went out and built one.
I entered MENSA as part of a 2-team expansion draft with the Hippos. I never finished above 7th in my 5 years, so called it a day in 2010. I guess you could say my donation reservoir ran dry.
The Little Shaved Squirrels retired from the MENSA League after the first 5 seasons due to mental exhaustion and a nervous breakdown. Their minor league picks of Jimmy Rollins and Roy Oswalt, along with their 2 top 3 finishes, are fondly remembered.
I somehow lasted the first 7 seasons, never finished higher than 5th. Excuse me, need to hit the restroom. It's quite a process getting there.
Well, I had early success in the MENSA League, winning in 2002, but found myself in the basement the final 3 seasons. I hadn't the time to stay competitive and bailed after the 2014 season.
Gorillas were a 2-time champion in the MENSA League, but back in 2016 he took off for Thailand, never to be seen again until his funeral some 5 years later.
Aw, man, I co-founded the dang MENSA League. I was a commissioner, treasurer, you name it. I finally won the crown in my 12th season and then got kicked out for shady deals and threats. Now I use my baffling bullshit skills to fleece customers.
2026 marks the 9th straight season with this current group of 10 owners. Let's check in and learn a little more about them.
I am the Angry Armadillo. I enjoy leather, actuarial science, and the MLB package to follow my squad. But my true passion is professional poker.
Oh, my name is Wolverine, and I like to tinker with my roster, like lots and lots of tinkering. I try to shake things up and upset the natural order, keep the other owners off balance. I'm sort of between things right now, so doing what I gotta do to make ends meet.
Hello, my name is Screamer, and I enjoy dancing, Irish whiskey, and am life of the frickin' party. But what you may not know is that I write a nationally syndicated political column. I scream the truth.
I am Wonderbat. There's a reason why I'm so competitive in this league. Because I
play for blood.
And the pitch, fastball at 93. Grounded to short, double play.
StatCast update on screen. Curveball spin rate climbing past 2,600. I am Hungry Hippo. I enjoy breakdancing, rapping, cheeseburgers, and my open marriage.
Woo, nice push.
Hold on, champ. Here comes another one.
Hiya, Daddy.
That's my girl.
I am Lethal Lager. I enjoy Joe's tea as my drink of choice. Busty blondes wearing white. Pitchers whose arms don't fall off and riding my motorcycle.
I'm Rowdy Rat. I enjoy beer, comedy, watching Paul Skeen's deal, and playing in my band.
Party people gotta party, lift your voices to the sky. People gotta party, let the night go by. People gotta party, feel the rhythm in your heart.
Oh, party people gotta party. We don't ever want to stop.
They call me Brassman. I enjoy DJing, gambling, and an occasional hooker, but that's when I'm not writing my children's book series. This one's called Brassman Saves the Day. On a breezy afternoon, a kite got stuck high on the clock tower. Brassman zipped in, brass chest gleaming. With one gentle tug, the kite was...
People, I'm Bomber. I enjoy statistical baseball analysis, cage dancing, ice cream sundaes, and serving in the U.S. Air Force Reserves. Bob's away!
Hello out there. I'm Bull. I enjoy Raging Bull beer, various word games, the New York Times crossword puzzle, and my 7 Mensa League championships.
My understanding, Hippo, that you won 3 championships in your first 9 seasons. The first to get 3 rings, as it were, while Brassman was the first ever to win back-to-back rings.
I tanked in 2008, coming in last, but then won 3 titles in the next 6 years. None in the last 10 years, though.
Well, I won back-to-back, but then it took me 9 years to finally get my 3rd chip.
I spoke with the current owners about their proudest and most regretful Mensa moments.
Winning the 4th and 7th seasons was awesome, but it's been a long drought. Competition got tougher, it seems.
I regret not trading away Michael Harris or Alcantara in 2023. I could have beaten the Bulls with the right package, I think.
Josh Hader was the rare dominant reliever that was worth a minor league pick. He was sick, but I'm loving all of my young Cubs.
2 championship seasons were the obvious highlights in 2010 and 2016, but it's been too long. I'm excited about my young outfielders for 2026.
Best moments were drafting Cody Bellinger, Bryce Harper, and Joey Votto in the minor leagues. But lots of garbage in between.
2 regrets. I've traded away a lot of talent, but I came in and won a title in my 4th season, edging out the Bulls in 2018. And it's a good thing I did. The dude has won 4 times in the last 6 seasons. Enough already with that shit.
Do I have regrets? Yeah, just about everything I did in 2024 as my lead was vanishing. Trading Ellie. It was like a conspiracy of bullshit that found me finishing in 4th place, saddled with a bad fab contract as well.
Okay, am I proud of the 7 times I finished in 2nd or 3rd place in my 12 seasons? Yes! Even the 4th and 5th place finishes led to C.J. Abrams and Tatis Jr. But no titles? Yeah, that's a major league regret. Connor Griffin is gonna change that shit.
In retrospect, I regret trading Trey Turner the year he got hurt. It was a great draft pick that could have paid huge dividends with our immunity rules. Have I mentioned I haven't won lately?
Well, my biggest regret is the colossal fuck-up that was drafting Scott Kingery over Fernando Tatis in 2018.
The guys have been having their draft here for as long as I can remember. It's a long, fun day and after party. They tell me about their rosters, share possible trades and such. They actually named their league after this bar. Did you know that?
So, anyone have any final thoughts they'd like to share about this upcoming 2026 Mensa baseball season?
Well, I'm planning on a rebuild for Rodent Rhapsody, but I can see the Bombers making some noise this year.
Oh, I can see the black cloud lifting for the Hippos. Sure got lucky in Tampa. Maybe that carries forward to the baseball season.
In a shocking twist, I'm picking myself to win it this year. Got a ton of money and a solid core.
I may try to give a shit about on-base percentage. Switch it up, so to speak.
I can see Strider turning back the clock and dominating, Ohtani having another 50-50 season, Weatherholt Rookie of the Year, and Drake Baldwin is MVP. Yeah, pretty confident about those things.
Well, I'm picking the Hippos and Bombers to both cash, but someone else to win, whom I can't reveal.
I will be razor focused during the draft and will not be distracted until I have a perfect roster.
My team will go as far as Wood and Griffin take me. Having 3 designated hitters worries me not in the slightest, 'cause they rake!
Seems other teams are picking me this year. If my young outfielders produce, they might be right. Need a Cy Young-worthy season from Christopher Sanchez.
Oh, why won't Verdugo just die? It's time for $11 to bid me goodbye.
Folks, that wraps it up for us this week on Elite. This is Dash Sterling saying good luck in your draft this spring. Whoa, hey!
Celebration time, Dash!
My tie!
Oh, Jesus, Wolverine actually did it.
Folks, the 2026 Mensa Draft is March 22nd. The after party will be sponsored by Raging Bull Beer. Come by and meet your favorite owner.
Raging Bulls, you are on the clock.